That's a good thing to do when you're ahead and you have enemy turrets down. Easiest thing that you could do is go into the enemy jungle and just start taking their buffs. Because not only is it going to help your advantage, but it's going to hurt them even more. So doing it kind of serves a lot of purpose. As you get the buffs, they don't. And it just kind of keeps the team down, like morale-wise, you know. If you're playing a game and you know that the enemy team is just sitting in your jungle while you can't do anything and you're just helpless to watch them, then it kind of sets a bad example for the rest of the game, or it sets a bad tone for the rest of the game, I guess. Looks like St. Vicious is getting chased down here. A Lilac getting chased. It looks like they're going to be safe. Right now, it looks as if that they're just letting Bigfatlp farm top while Hotshot GG on Gangplank is kind of roaming at this point. That's the cool thing that you'll see in scrims as well, too, is that you might think that teams are taking things a lot less seriously, but it gives them a chance to try new things as well, too, regardless of whether or not how serious they are in the end. So this is the good thing about split pushing. At this point, you can see that nobody has come to stop Bigfatlp in a very long time, and he has been basically free farming for the last 3 or 4 minutes just up top here alone. Almost picked up the free tower there. And right now, for some reason, we have this Sona still taking care of bottom all by herself. And it looks like Bigfatlp is going to go back and pick up his Trinity Force here. So hopefully at some point here he will press tab so we can kind of pause it here and see what's going on. No. He refuses to press tab for me. But right now, he's sitting at 1 and 2, and he's kind of just been sitting back and doing the AD thing and just, you know, kind of building up his CS and trying to get to the point where he's actually able to contribute in team fights without being a complete waste and having to sit in the back. Because that's basically the point where you want to get as an AD ranged carry. You can't spend the entire game playing like a boss and playing like you're all in charge and you've got the damage. But you gotta kind of be patient, build it up, and wait until the end, which is kind of what he's trying to do, more or less, with going around and farming in different lanes and the split pushing. So now they've picked up their 3rd tower of the game. So if they weren't already at a big advantage, then they are. Oh wow! So Hotshot GG getting dived, which is something that Hotshot GG gets a lot of. Let's see here. Chowster's gonna try and pick up the kill. Yeah, picks up the kill on Alistar there with his ultimate, and Bigfatlp doing what he's doing best this game. He's just split pushing. Lilac picking up a kill on the Blitzcrank there. Pretty sure that's not who they wanted the kill to go to, but oh well. We got Saint. Oh wow, nice flash on Brand there to dodge the Sona ultimate. Saint Vicious here committing on that Tristana and ends up picking up a kill. Bigfatlp was watching the fight and attacking the tower, not realizing that an enemy Nasus was smashing him in the face. But even with all the split pushing going on, they just still have no answer yet for it. And that's the kind of thing that kind of reminds me when in League of Legends, it's kind of like a chess game to the point where if you pressure somebody, it forces them to make decisions that they're uncomfortable with, or it forces them to make decisions without having maybe the best, thoughts in mind, or without making the best decision possible. So right now, Bigfatlp is sitting at another 1,200 gold, and he's got his Trinity Force. So when he goes back this time, he's going to buy some Zerker Greaves and a longsword. And a red pot. And I haven't seen this guy. Oh, here we go. It's a beast damage there. Hotshot GG picks up the kill there as Gangplank. Hotshot GG barely living. Oh no, he gets killed by the Blitzcrank. Toaster heading into siege mode there, trying to pick up the kill on the Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank with a nice flash. Oh my goodness. So now here we go. Bigfatlp LP picking up the exhaust there on that Nasus. The Nasus flashes out of the way. Someone gets a nice stun or a nice slow off. Doing some more damage. Let's see if they'll commit to this here and try and kill him. Yeah, his ultimate is going down, and he picks up the kill, but he's going to die for it. Gonna die for it. Overall, that fight probably didn't go exactly as they wanted it to go, but, I mean, in the end, on the scoreboard there, it's only kills. Oh, look, he's holding up the scoreboard for me. What the hell? How far back did it go? Wow. Oh, okay, there we go. One sec, guys. Sorry here. So we'll just watch this again here, this Nasus fight. He exhausts him. Nasus pops his ultimate, flashes over the big wall. See, there's the slow there on the Sona, so that's a nice slow. That's probably the only thing that even gives them a chance. Sona gets off another couple hundred in damage there. See, this is the really bad thing. I'm pretty sure Bigfatlp thought that Lilac was still tanking the turret, and if he was, he would have survived pretty easily there. So we're just going to wait a sec here for the scoreboard to come up. We'll pause it here. So right now, the scores are 4-0 for St. Vicious, 5-0 for Chowster, 4-0 for Sublac, a Lilac, and CLG 3 Cent Max, which is Hotshot GG sitting at 3-4-5. So CS-wise, Hotshot GG not doing too hot, and you see Bigfatlp up there at the top, kind of dominating CS-wise everybody else in the game. And you can see Xerath, 5 kills, and pretty strong CS. And you'll also see that St. Vicious is sitting at 139 CS as well too, which is no joke, especially for a jungler. Let me know if you guys like this version of what I'm doing here, the high-level commentaries. If this is something that a lot of people do like, I will continue to do it. As I think it's going to be something that I'm going to do more and more of anyways. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this one. And I will try and get as many games as I can of high-level players, as well as different variety as well, some other players as well too. I chose this game just because I knew the MLG Providence online qualifiers happened earlier today, and hold on a sec here, we'll just talk about that in a second. Watch this fight. Hotshot GG getting chased here by the entire team, which is something that happens almost every game that you watch CLG play in. Xerath doing some disgusting damage on these guys, almost 3v1ing them. Picks up a double kill on the Blitzcrank and Alistar. Triple kill here. Picks up another kill on the Brand. St. Vicious and Bigfatlp trying to chase down this enemy Tristana here. St. Vicious taking tower damage and a wither from that Nasus. Bigfatlp trying to commit here on this Tristana, but can't do anything as the Tristana jumps away. Nasus picks up his ultimate, and Chowster picks up the unofficial quadra kill, as the kill did not come soon enough. But story of the game would probably have to be that Chowster did play so well as the Xerath, and it all really comes down to practice. And if you've been watching streams, you've been watching them play a lot. Oh, Hotshot GG getting grabbed under the tower, takes a lot of hits and dies almost instantly. Wow. That's the one thing about these teams, is that they'll really go out of their way to kill Hotshot GG. And unfortunately, it looks like that is the end of this game here. We'll try and see if... No, I think that was the end of the game here. Right here, I'll show you guys, though, that what ended up happening was CLG beat PhD Gaming in round 1. CLG ended up 2-0ing for real, and that was the second game there.